There we go. 3 times Champ Sports Podcast with your boy Tony Jackson. Sorry about that. Audio flipped on the audio flipped on the screen, but that's okay. How's that? That sounds better. We always like to do a mic check when we come in here. How's that, Ron? Oh, there we go. I hear it now. All right, I got it. Hey, man, we got the win, man. How about that? Falcons going back to the playoffs. And I'm going to make this prediction. We're going all the way to the Super Bowl. I told you before, it's going to be the Patriots and the Falcons in a rematch. It may not seem like it's going to happen because of waiting on the way the Falcons been playing. But I told y'all it's going to be a rematch. Hey, thanks, Bethany. Derek, ATL team of no one. Boy, he was just waiting for us to lose that game. Come on, Derek, ATL. He couldn't wait till we lose that game. Y'all shout out Derek, ATL. Yeah, what's up, Derek? I see you. You had one of my boys shut you down, though, in the chat room, though. Derek, ATL team of no one. We're just waiting for us to lose that game. Hey, check it out. What if this happened right here? Let me give y'all this scenario. I mean, in a year where we did not seem like the best team on the field at times, at a year where so many bad stats going against our way, like all those drop passes, what if we actually take it all the way and bring home the Lombardi Trophy? You got to keep Sark after that, right? If Sark gets you to the Super Bowl, no way you fire him. So I'm just sitting back watching. You know, I saw, yeah, he ran some bad plays here and there. But the Falcons are still talented enough to get the job done. Despite some of these sweeps. Let's see, though. Jared, I lit that dude up so bad he tried to mediate. He probably just pissed off. I mean, it's frustrating watching this team, man, because we know with the personnel that we have what we're capable of doing. And I've been on the Falcons all year, man. I'm sorry. I hate to apologize for that. But, hey, bottom line is the regular season is over. So there's no reason to keep harping on the same things that we saw during the whole season as we go forward in the playoffs. Right now, man, it's time. It's really actually time, and this is how I normally do it. It's time to switch gears. It's time to get ready for the playoffs. We 0-0 right now. Throw all the regular season stats out of the way. I mean, it kind of reminds you almost when the New York Giants got in a wild card and went all the way to win the Super Bowl. That's what it kind of feels like. And most of you Giants fans can relate to that. That's what it feels like. Am I wrong? Am I lying? Somebody tell me I'm lying. It wasn't pretty. How many field goals we end up with? 9? How many field goals we end up with? Alvin Gomez said, I told you. Yeah, you said something, but you didn't say much. All right, so we had a serious delay last time. Hopefully we got that worked out. We had some bad internet cabling that we got squared away. So I don't see much of a delay as we did last time. It looks pretty good so far, but we'll keep it going. All right, so Chester Johnson, it wasn't pretty, but ATL got the win. Yes, we got the win. We're in the playoffs. It's going to be a tough road as we have to visit these NFC teams. But think about it like this. If we can beat the Rams. We just need to make plays and we can beat the Rams. The NFC is wide open. Ain't no world beaters in the NFC. Y'all see the Saints struggle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all see the Rams lost to it's the NFC is wide open. I don't know how we're gonna stop Gurley, but we're working on all that stuff next week. Devin Hall, can we get some stickum for the whole wide receiver core? Yeah, man, it's really just everybody trying to do so much to get back to the Super Bowl. And I think that's the whole problem. That's the whole problem with this 2017 season, that they're trying so hard to get back to where they was, and they're overthinking it. They're not playing loose. They're playing tight as hell. And everybody trying to make a play. Nobody wants to make a mistake. And it's causing tensions out there on that field, man, especially on the offense. But now that behind them, they in the dance again. Now they know what's in front of them. And now think about it like this: they've been there before. A lot of those players, man, on the Rams, they ain't never been there. And if think about it, we beat the Rams, we might have to play what, the Saints or the Carolina Panthers. I got to go look at how this playoff picture gonna set up, but man, this shit is wide open. We got a shot just like everybody else got a shot. I mean, we know we can go down to New Orleans and win. We know we can go down to the Saints and go down to the Panthers and win. You know, we know we can do those things. The only thing we don't know, can we go to Minnesota and win? We did when we had Mike Vick. And they had, no, that wasn't Mike, that was Chris Chandler and the team. But we can get it done, man. Get this thing back to the Super Bowl. Only thing about it, though, if we go to the Super Bowl, man, I ain't going to no Minnesota to watch these boys play. All right, some comments coming in here. You look like you feeling great, bruh. You claim you're not a fan. Hey, man, I'm supporting the whole town team, man. I mean, what you gonna do, man? What you want me to come up here and do? Hate on these boys like you be doing? Derek ATL? Derek ATL wants me to come over here and hate. What's up, Linda Meadows, Mosley, and Cliff Russell? Saints lost. See what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not sure how hard the Saints was actually playing in that game, but it's not like these dudes in the NFC are not beatable at any given time. Ravens blow. Okay. What's up, Edward? My friend with 3 names came in. Just joined. Y'all need to work them flags out, though. That's a problem. I mean, that's come from coaching, man. Nobody's working. Let me move this chat room over here. It seems like nobody is focused as they need to be. You know, I mean, Hooper, man, have had so many penalties. Jamie Tyson, I'm so happy right now. Now, see, Jamie, I'm not that happy. I'm not that happy. I won't be happy. I won't be that happy till I get me a ring, a Super Bowl ring, and a trophy. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Don't forget it's New Year's Eve. I know it's been a kind of weird year with the holidays, but happy New Year's Eve to everybody out there. Be safe. I'm just going to go around the corner. You know, I ain't going too far. I'm just going to go around the corner. I'm going to take my son with me. And, you know, we're going to, celebrate the new year in style with some friends. So, yeah, I'm not that happy yet. Kurt Wrench joined. Don't start. Jamie Tyson. Hey, Jamie, hey, Jamie, I got to be honest with you. When you called in, man, you got a lot of, I don't know why they was hating on you, Jamie. So next time, Jamie, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Call-in number is 678-948-5067. It's the call-in number. I am now posting it in the chat room. We're going to give Jamie Tyson a chance to redeem herself. Because last time she called in, the caller said she put them to sleep. So we don't want Jamie to get that rep for putting people to sleep. So we know Jamie going to bring the heat. If you want to call in, the number is in the chat room, 678-948-5067. Hey, do me a favor while I got your attention. Before you leave me, go ahead and share this show out real quick to your page, to your fan page. Just, the more the merrier. We're going to continue to grow the show. I do have to post in my fan page because I am out of friends right now. I can no longer add any more friends to my Facebook page, my own personal page. You're just absolutely delighted. Team of no one just said. Hey, man, I don't know what this dude talking about, man. I mean, it's a new year coming up. The defense did a great job. Yes, they did. The only thing I don't like about the defense that 3rd and 23. I mean, Poole, man, he got to play better. But like I say, man, everybody pressing. They press so hard all year to get back to this point. And it's not just the play calling, to be honest with you. I mean, some of this stuff, man, is so wide open that you just catch the ball, hold on to the ball. I mean, look at, man, we had the Saints in their own on their own turf, in their own dome. I mean, we had the Saints on the goal line twice to come in there and wreak havoc, put points on the board and take that victory from them. So the Saints said, don't get that shit twisted. Saints are not no world beaters. We just make them look good with all the mistakes that we make. But we're going to see how these boys hold up. Let me get this show shared out tonight. So how's everybody doing? Everybody feeling all right? Everybody got that drink in their hand? Like I said, I'm just going around the corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. Ah, man, that's good. That's good right there, cuz. That's good right there. Devin Hall. Tack got to learn how to act for the ref to get the calls. That was holding Tack. And the thing about it, the ref was looking right at it. when Cam Newton was scrambling to his right, yeah, that was holding Tack, man. Everybody saw that. Everybody saw they was holding Tack. Tack's a monster, and he got to be dealt with. Now everybody talking about the Rams front four and the linebacking core. Hey, you know what? You know, we're going to have to attack them. If you start attacking the team downfield, that puts a lot, whether you make it or not, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Because they're not so quick to run up and try to stop the run. They got to respect your long game. So that's why I like to see passes when they go downfield and put pressure. All right, Kevin Thompson, don't let nobody know what's in your cup. Man, you crazy. What you talking about, man? Hey, man, whatever. I ain't drinking no cup tonight, baby. It's New Year's. Hey, we're drinking bottles, baby. Drinking from the bottle, baby. All right, so Isaac Hayward, offensive play calling, got to be better. Hey, Isaac. At this stage in the game, it is what it is. We're gonna have to play through bad play calling. That's just what it is. And he's gonna be back next year, and hopefully he get better. But that's just what it is. And the offensive line is gonna have to block better. Got to get to the damn quarterback. Yes, Devin Hall. And that tall sweep. Yeah, I mean the tall sweep, when you call it on, what was it, 2nd and 1 or 3rd and 1, they call that place. I mean, I've said this earlier in the earlier post. When you playing a team that's fast at the linebacker position, when you run to the edges like that, you're just playing right into their hands. The Ravens are 44-2nd out. So are the Ravens in the playoffs, Alvin, or are they out of the playoffs? Is it a situation they win or they in? It sounds like they out. Hey, Alvin, it's no strange coincidence we haven't seen Carl Cooper either. Todd Slagle, yes, we beat that ass. We pretty much dominated the whole game. If those is just think about it. If a couple of those field goals turn into touchdowns, I mean, it's not even a close competition. We moved the ball up and down the field on their ass. Defense, played good, even though Cam played a bad game. Bengals scored, Ravens out. They couldn't beat the Bengals. I predicted they would beat the Bengals. I thought the Bengals quit. But, they trying to say they coach job. So let's see if we can find Carl Cooper. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Carl Cooper, the Ravens are going down. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Ravens are going down. Mayday, somebody put out a mayday for Carl Cooper. Let them know the Ravens are crashing and burning. Put out a mayday on Carl Cooper. Help find Carl Cooper, please. Put it on a milk carton. Call the police. Put out a posse. Yeah, hey, Alvin, put out a hunt for him. Somebody find Carl Cooper. Somebody find Carl Cooper so he can explain this disaster with his football team. I'm not LIT lit. I want somebody right now to find Carl Cooper. Text him, page him, email him, message him. Find a Baltimore Ravens fan who do nothing but hate on the Falcons all day, all night. Hey, here's Carl Cooper. How you gonna call up to this show and say the Falcons gonna lose every game they play, and when they win, you nowhere around to defend yourself? So you're not making any great predictions, Derek ATL. He's another one of those guys. You're not making any great predictions when you call in and say the Falcons are gonna lose, and when they win, we can't find you. And you say the Falcons are gonna lose every week. I'm like, ah, damn. I mean, that's not realistic. Let's see. Flacco got sacked. 25 seconds. Tony, you seem so damn happy. Hey, man, it's the playoffs, baby. It's a new season. It's a new season. Forget all that other nonsense y'all talking about who got the most drop balls in the NFL. All that out, all those stats are out the window. Derek ATL. It's a new season, and we gonna either bring the heat to show the motherfuckers that we been there. They're gonna get Alvin counting down to the Ravens. Alvin counting down to the Ravens' demise. Oh man, y'all need to start complaining about the OC. He gonna be there next year, but the offense looked like a college offense. Offense looked like a college offense. And not only that, some of the plays though they run, they seem like they're confused on what they're running. But you know, they gonna have to work that shit out. That's all I can tell them. That's all I can tell them. They got to work that shit out, man. All right. So did Seattle hang on to win the game? Fucking Arizona tried, y'all. Arizona tried, but you know, you can't really rely on the Cardinals to hang in there and win. But damn, the Seahawks, man, they be fighting, boy. Even though they ain't got nobody on offense and defense, they still come out and put up a fight. So that's the mentality the Falcons have to have. All right, so since the Ravens officially out, thank you, Jerry Matthews, for that news flash. Somebody fired Carl Cooper. I wish I could text him right now and say, hey, man, you normally call in the show. The Cardinals won. Okay, thanks, James. So the Cardinals pulled it out. Don't matter, Seattle's out because we won. Yeah, I was just curious, though, if they won that game or not. So, yeah, you guys go ahead and share this out, man. We're not going to be on here for a few more minutes, man. We got to kick off New Year's Eve just like everybody else. What's the big plans? If you got big plans to celebrate a Falcon win, celebrate a new year coming in, give me a call at 678-948-5067. Talking to Devin Hall. Okay, I'll just read that one. Who else we got in here? Brenda Lee Miller. What's up? Shout out to Brenda Lee Miller, Stephanie Bellevue. See, Bengals score rate. Okay. I gotta go back. The tall sweep. Yeah, man. You know, it's funny because rise up, pick up the phone. What's funny is I don't have any phone calls coming in, Alvin. I wish I could pick up the phone. It's funny because there's nothing wrong with a sweep play. They just call it at the wrong time. And they seem to get better yards when they run with a fullback set. But we're not gonna talk about all the problems, man, because they got really 1 week to correct them. And throw out because the phone line is up, man. It should be up. Throw out all the stats that we've accumulated over this season. Oh, yeah, it might be now. Hold on. Throw out all the stats we accumulated over this season. And it's a new start. We start from jump. All right, there we go. Phone line's up. I'm going to celebrate by sitting my ass on the couch. That's not a bad plan. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. We're celebrating a Falcon victory and a new year. Who we got?
Alvin. The guy that said that the Atlanta Falcons are going to win the game and the Carolina Panthers are going to lose. Remember that one?
Yeah, to be fair. What's up, Raymond Riley? To be fair, you do make fair predictions. You don't call in every week like Derek ATL, car ball so hard, loser. So we're gonna lose.
I'm not gonna give you like a BS prediction. The thing is, like, Carolina was in the playoffs, and I didn't think the New Orleans Saints were gonna lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't think they were gonna actually drop the ball. Like Desmond Bryant and Jesse James just dropped the ball. Okay.
Oh man, did you see that Cowboy and Eagle game? Man, that was a terrible game.
6-0. That's no, I couldn't see it because since I got regular TV and I didn't go outside because it was cold as hell.
Yeah.
But that was not the reason I was calling you. This is what I want to say. This is on behalf of Carl Cooper, and this is all for the Ravens fans. Just hear me out. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Hey that guy Harrison, he did okay. I mean,
Yeah, I told you he
he
made a
got
play
like
for y'all. He got like 2 sacks.
he 2 sacks, but I mean,
He looked
you gotta understand.
unstoppable.
Yeah, Tony, but here's the fact: you're playing the Jets.
I know,
Jets are a bunch of nobodies. I don't think they're that legit. And about that thing that you said about that, you guys something about the Giants and all this.
yeah.
Come on, Tony. I mean, I mean, who's the coach? Who's the coach from the Giants? Tom Coughlin, right?
Yeah.
Tom Coughlin had the Patriots number. Tom Coughlin was there when Belichick was there. Well, I mean, you got to put a lot. I mean, your coach, what's his name? Dan Quinn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He has to put a lot of shoes. He has to put a lot of shoes for that coach. It's a different thing. But man, I want to say congratulations, you won.
Yeah, we won, man. How many field goals did we finally kick? Was it 8?
I didn't see the game because I kind of bought my mom medicine and some OJ, you know, from orange juice, you know, that the Pope for free.
Yeah.
But I was checking it. Seattle lose. Oh, here's the thing: if Seattle loses and if you guys lost, you still clinch. But that doesn't actually make it look Atlanta Falcons look. I mean, makes it feel good. Oh, you know what? We lost to lose down the playoffs. No, there's actually a motivation to make it to the other play. I mean, to get in the playoffs and see what happens.
Damn.
I don't know who you guys playing. Who you guys playing the first round?
It looks like it's going to be the Rams.
The Rams? Oh boy, that's gonna be a tough one. But you never know. The thing is, the way Atlanta has to play, they gotta play like they gotta put their A game and at least try to see like they want to win, not like other teams that they just drop the ball and they don't actually make stupid mistakes. The
Patriots, we're playing the Rams.
The Patriots. I mean, we're probably might play Kansas City. That's gonna be the team that we're gonna play in the first and the second round. Division is gonna be on Saturday, but it's gonna be a single start. We're gonna whoop their ass and everything. I mean, the thing about the Pats is like I said, which other coach actually has won 2 Super Bowls? Not that many. People people just laugh about it, but it's true.
All right, Evan, last point. We gotta go, but go ahead.
Okay. Matt Patricia and Josh McDaniel, it could be their last year, but I really doubt it. And remember about Jimmy G, Garoppolo?
Yeah.
You know, when you were saying that they got rid of him, then yes. The thing is, if they didn't get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo, trade him, you got to understand there's other slots that they were going to miss, like the rushers and everything. So they had a lot of stuff to it. But, you know.
Yeah, they got to pay Jimmy.
You enjoy it, man. And
all right, man.
Where's Carl Cooper?
I can't find Carl Cooper. Anybody seen Carl Cooper? We got an APB out on Carl Cooper. All right, Alvin.
Call in the ambulance. Take care, man.
All right, see you. All right, so that was boy Alvin breaking down the Patriots. Man, I'm telling y'all go back and check the tape. I said it's going to be, surprisingly, it's going to be the Falcons and the Patriots again. Watch. It's all destiny, man. It's all destiny, Kevin. Get his ass off the phone. He ain't even watched the game. You can watch. Hey, be honest with you. You can watch the highlights on YouTube probably about right now. All right, so NFC wild card. It's gonna go like this: the 6th seed. Man, we got the 6th seed this time instead of having the 1st seed. A lot of Falcons got the 6th seed. We're gonna be playing at the Rams next week. The LA Rams are in the 3rd seed. The 5th seed are the Carolina Panthers. They're gonna play the Saints. The Saints got the 4th seed. Then the 1st seed is the Philadelphia Eagles. 2nd seed, the Vikings. So I'm guessing, though, the winner of our game, that first wild card game, the Falcons and the Rams game, whoever wins that game should play the should play the Eagles. And the winner of the Saints and Panther games would play the Vikings. Yeah, that's how it should go. Because the Eagles got the 1st seed, and the Vikings got the 2nd seed. And since we're in the 6th seed, Yeah, we should play the Eagles if we lose. Carl Cooper's at home crying. What's up, James Hammett? Nah, man, you ain't gonna find no Carl Cooper, man. You know, all these predictions he be making, you ain't gonna find Carl Cooper. Yeah, we gonna be in the playoffs, man. Y'all was overrated from the beginning. AFC first round bye goes to the New England Patriots and the second seed Pittsburgh Steelers. The AFC wild card picture shape up like this. The 6th seed, the Tennessee Titans, going to play the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they haven't been playing that great lately. Remember I told y'all, man, the hottest team that goes into the playoffs are going to have the best chance of winning everything. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they might struggle against that Titan game. Hey, wait a minute, man. They got the Ravens in here at the 5th seed. Y'all sure about that? They got the Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs playing. So y'all need to check that, man. I think the Raiders are in. I think the Ravens are in. Unless this is outdated. The Raiders just fired their coach again. The Raiders just fired their coach again. All right, we got a diehard Raider fan on speed dial, and we're gonna see if we can get him on to explain himself. The Raiders fired their coach. What's wrong with the coach? They're gonna blame it all on the coach. Hey, y'all check that Ravens thing, man. I got the Bills are in. Okay. All right, so the stat I'm looking at is not updated. They got the Ravens in. So we're gonna destroy that. Let's bring up a correct graphic here. Yeah, this is why the playoff picture would look like if the Ravens hold on to beat. Oh, okay. If the Ravens held on to beat the Bengals, but they did not hold on to beat the Bengals. So Ravens are out. The Ravens are out. All right, so man, hold on. Y'all sure about that? Let me check that. Let me get it straight from the source, man. I don't believe they fired their coach like that. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna do something that we rarely do. We're gonna actually call somebody. Four 6 5 1 0. All right, we're gonna call somebody from the Ravens organization.
Hello, taxi can help you.
Yeah, this JD.
Yes, it is.
What's up, JD? You listen to 3-Time Champ Sports Podcast. Hey, man, we just all the listeners that's on the show right now on my little podcast that I do from Atlanta, Georgia. You know, just they throwing a lot of Del Rio's fired news out there.
Oh, Del Rio just got fired.
Really? Was it really on him or?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was all on him, dude. It was on him. It was his decision to hire Todd Downing. It was his decision to keep Cam Norton. It was his decision. His decision. So.
Okay. So there it is, y'all. Y'all heard from JD, the Raider man himself.
The season, seriously, stop and think about this, okay? And I'm not putting anybody down or talking bad about anybody. I'm just going to say this: how do you take a number 6 offense and get rid of the offensive coordinator and take a number 26 defense and keep the defensive, or 26 defense and keep the defensive coordinator when you got Chuck Pagano sitting on your sidelines. And when they let the Pillsbury Doughboy go from Denver, who went to the Rams, and look what he did with the Rams defense after the way they played last year.
Oh, what's his name? What's his name again?
Phillips.
Yeah, Wade Phillips.
Wade Phillips.
Yeah.
Okay. I call him the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Okay.
Because if you look at him, he kind of looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. But anyway, as soon as they let Wade Phillips go, I started screaming, "Go after Wade Phillips! Go after Wade Phillips!" But Jack wanted to keep his boy Ken Norton. Okay, this year under Ken Norton, we had a number 23 defense. Since Pagano took over, just in the games that Pagano's been under control, we had a number 5 defense. What's that tell you? Okay, that tells me that Norton didn't know what he was doing. Norton is the one that should have been gone, and Musgrave should have been retained. If not Musgrave, then don't give a team that's on the brink of exploding like the Raiders were last year. You don't give that job to a rookie offensive coordinator who's never called plays before.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing.
He was a quarterback's coach, for Pete's sake.
That's the same thing the Falcons just did. He never had any NFL experience. But the Falcons, they're not going to get rid of their OC, though. What's your thoughts about that? I mean, it's a similar situation.
The Falcons, I don't follow your coaching staff, the Falcons coaching staff enough. I follow their record and stuff, and I watch a few of your players because I like them. You know, like you guys got one hell of a receiver in
Julio.
In number Julio Jones. You guys got a hell of a receiver right there. The guy's phenomenal. He could go to. If you guys were to even so much as put a hint that you wanted to trade him, there'd be 44 teams trying to get a hold of him, and we know there's only 31 teams besides the Falcons in the NFL. CFL would be looking at him too. Okay, it's like everybody talking about Derek Carr. Derek Carr only regressed this year under the system that we had in for him. He regressed. Okay, and everybody's trying to say that Derek Carr sucks. No, Derek Carr is actually a franchise quarterback, a very good franchise quarterback, and under the right tutelage and under the right conditions, just like any other quarterback, he's going to explode. Okay, I mean the kid is a good quarterback, and everybody's trying to put the blame on him. Okay, anybody that's out there putting the blame on Derek Carr, let me just put it to you this way: go out and break a leg this year. Then come back and start playing next year and break or fracture 3 vertebrae in your back, and come back 10 weeks later, and let me see you bend over and pick the ball up off the ground. Okay.
Mm.
And if you can do that, then I'll say that Derek Carr was garbage. Until then, Derek Carr is the face of the franchise, man. He really is. I think Derek Carr will only improve next year. He's going to have 8 months off to let everything heal. Dude, you break your back. They threw him in a hot tub. They threw him in a hot tub and said, "You're good to go, dude. Here you go. You're back out on the street. You know, get back in there and win some games for us." That's a 6 to 8 week injury. Romo went down 3 times with that injury. The first time he was out 6 weeks. The second time he was out 8 weeks. And the third time, guess what? His career was over with.
Yeah. So I don't know how Carr gonna get over that one. Hey, so we just got word also that the Chicago Bears has fired their coach. So that's Lovie Smith, ain't it?
Yep. The only so far right now, the only coach that I know that had a shitty season that's got his job back.
Oh,
is the head coach
the Browns
at Cleveland.
Yeah, that was
terrible.
The Browns. And now you're gonna be 1 in 31. You keep your job.
You're 1 in 31, and you keep your job. Now let's see if next year he can keep his record perfect and go 1 in 47.
Yeah, that's
okay,
terrible.
Dude, this is a business. Okay, this is a business, strictly a business, and unless you can
John
produce,
Fox.
You're gone. Okay,
yeah.
And I know that I'm going to say this, and I know that your fans absolutely are going to hate me for this.
Yeah.
But look at the New England Patriots. You don't produce, you're gone.
Yeah,
and they bring in players, and they get rid of one player, and they bring in another player, and they say, well, okay, you can't run the ball as good as the guy that we got rid of, but you can catch the ball out of the backfield, so we're going to utilize you this way. They lose a coach. Guess what? They have another one standing in the shadows that's been shadowing the coach that's going out the door that's ready to go. They're a machine, dude. They're a freaking machine. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, we do have one New
England
Patriot fan in here. He said that the motto is "Do your job."
That's exactly correct. The motto is "Do your job, or we'll find somebody else to do it for you." Okay. Look at Harris. They pick up Harris. Pick up Harris from the Steelers. In the game that he plays today, he gets 2 sacks, which is one more sack than he had all season long.
He looked pretty good
with the Steelers. He looked good. Okay. And you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, JD. Hey man, so we just want to call you real quick to get that Jack Del Rio take and see where the Raiders are going with this thing, but I was kind of taken aback by that.
Don't put it past them bringing Chucky back.
Yeah, man.
However, I'm not one that wants Chucky back because Chucky is a 500 coach at best. At best, he's a 500 coach, and people say, "Well, he won a Super Bowl." Okay, he won a Super Bowl with a team that was built by Tony Dungy.
Yes,
and he beat a team he built a team, and he beat a team in the Super Bowl that he had built that he knew all their quirks.
he knew the playbook.
He knew the playbook. He used Gannon. He used Gannon for everything he could. Then he used Brad Johnson for everything he could. He never developed. He never developed a young quarterback in Tampa, and his record in Tampa speaks for itself. I believe Chucky at best is like a 97-90.
Yep.
I know he was 8-8 with the Raiders the first year, 8-8 with the Raiders the second year, 11-4 the third year, and 11-4 or 12-2 no, it's 11-4 the second year and 11-4 the fourth year. 500 at best, 500.
Yeah, they probably go after Chucky. Give it, say it all.
Oh, they're gonna go after Chucky because
they're gonna offer him part of the franchise.
On personal inside information, I know Mark Davis, and I know that Mark Davis was one of the few people that Chucky got along with when he was coaching for Al, because Al didn't like Mark, and Chucky got along with Mark. Mark actually wanted Chucky before the last 2 coaches that he hired, and Chucky turned him down.
JD, before we let you go, tell everybody how long you've been a Raiders fan. How long you been?
I've been a Raider fan probably longer than most of your listeners have been alive. I remember the Raiders playing at Kezar, Frank Ewell, Berkeley, and Candlestick Park. And yes, we played at Candlestick Park before the 49ers did, and I've been a Raider fan since before they were the Raiders. They were actually called the Oakland Senors, and their original team colors were black, gold, and silver.
Wow.
Okay. So
what year was that?
Do your homework. That takes us back to 1960.
Wow. See, that's a true diehard. Hey, I told y'all we was gonna get a true diehard Raider fan on here. Man, you can't get no bigger than that. Thanks, JD, man. We got to run, man. But go ahead. Let's talk.
I bleed silver and black. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it, man. Maybe we can do this again some other time.
All right.
Peace out, brother.
All right. See ya. All right. So my man JD calling. Whoever's calling me from the 804, go ahead and call me right back. I think that was Doug, right? Lamont Reed, big ups to Carl Cooper. He took one on the chin, but better luck next time. Yeah. Man, fuck Carl Cooper, man. He call up here on every show talking about how we gonna lose, how bad we suck, etc., etc. So fuck Carl Cooper. Oh man, hey, whoever just call me right back. My bag. Raiders suck. All right, that's Lamont Reeves. Raiders suck. Alvin Gomez. I hear you. All right, here we go. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast, yo, with your boy Tony Jackson. Who we got?
What's up, man? This is Doug, man, from
Virginia.
Virginia.
Where you been, Doug?
Man, I've been working, dude.
Oh, okay.
I've been back to work.
You back to work?
Yeah, I'm back to work, Tony.
Oh, because you been hurt with your shoulder, right?
These sorry-ass Falcon. Matt Ryan. Let me just say this bullshit.
All right.
Matt Ryan just I tell you, man, Matt Ryan just kills me with that bullshit.
What bullshit in particular?
I mean, that just get graze him, fall down. I mean, he did stretch it out today.
Oh yeah,
we'll give him that.
He tried to
stretch it out today. We'll give him that. We'll give him that, Tony.
He's trying to stick around for that $135 million deal they ready to give to him.
Don't give that guy no fucking deal.
Hey man, you're not gonna let Mike Ryan. He kills me too, caller. Hey, I guess they talking about Matt Ryan, JoJo, Jeffy. Hey,
don't give that guy no deal.
Hey, what you gonna do? You can't. All right, look here.
We need players, Tony. We need players.
Well, tell Matt Ryan to restructure his deal. Take a little bit less. Look, whatever Brady be doing, Matt Ryan needs to do.
Let's look at the backup. Let's look at the structure. Matt Schaub, that's a pick six. And the guys below him from North Carolina. I mean, just get somebody young, man. I mean, just.
I made this point. Everybody has drafted some young players, but
we need players.
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, look here though. It's like this. Matt Ryan last year of his deal is next year. So you're not gonna let him go in and be a lame duck quarterback. Matt Ryan, he's not gonna do that. I mean, Cousins bitch and complain about it. So
yeah, that's Dan Snyder though. I mean, that's Dan Snyder. I mean, that's like Dan Snyder, Jerry Jones. That's their bullshit.
Hey, so you're not a proponent of giving Matt Ryan a big contract? He's the
No, I'm tired of that guy. I mean, that guy. I've seen too much of that shit. I mean, this guy if you graze him, he falls down.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the most mobile quarterback in the world. And think about it, everybody knows he's not that mobile. So let's see if he gives up some money.
But you got analysts that are criticizing him, like, what's the guy's name from ESPN, compared to Andy Dalton. Under Kyle Shanahan last year.
Colin Cowherd.
I mean, he called him out. I mean, he was right. I mean, the numbers are right there.
Yeah, people don't want to hear that, man. And I don't know why people so be in love with these players when the dude is not selling out. Hey, whoever's calling me from 44539, give me 1 more minute with Doug, and just call us right back. So yeah, man. Hey, man. But you know what? Everything's out the window now. You know, we're gonna go play these Rams. We're gonna beat these Rams down.
Well, hey, guess what? We got to stop Todd Gurley.
Oh man,
we got to go up in there and stop that hot ass motherfucker.
Y'all should have drafted him when you had the chance, but y'all wanted Vic Beasley. But go right ahead, go give up Todd Gurley for Vic. Hey, Doug, we got to run, man.
Hey,
go ahead, last point.
Hey, I'm gonna get a shout out. Hey, Derek Etienne, you piece of shit motherfucker.
Hey, man,
shout out to me, homeboy. Hey, you want to talk trash? Pick a fucking team, motherfucker.
Okay, well, I didn't mean to go that far left, but yeah, I mean,
that guy's a piece of shit. That guy wants to get real. Let's get real. Pick a fucking team, Derek ATL.
He put himself in a position where he cannot lose.
Yeah, let it. You know, hey, fuck that guy. That guy's a piece of shit, man. Call me out. Pick a fucking team, motherfucker.
All right, Doug. Take care, man. Happy New Year to you, Doug. All right, so that's Doug, y'all. All right, so who voicemail is this? Let's play this voicemail. So Derek and Doug ATL got in a little squabble over something. So look at Alvin laughing. Unless we draft a QB like I wanted to do 2 years ago. Yeah, man. Hey, Falcons, man. We're in the Bible Belt, man. They too conservative for that shit, man. Y'all know that. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Yo, with Tony Jackson. Who we got?
Hey, man. This is Grant Etheridge from Douglasville, Georgia.
What's up? What's up, Grant?
Hey, I just wanted to put in a good word for the Falcons. Starting off with that first drive with Matt Ryan coming out hot, throwing a couple good throws right away.
Yep. Yes, they did.
Started with that slant to Julio. There was a good hit on Julio, but I knew he was going to come up strong after that.
Yeah, he just got the win.
And then right away, yeah, I knew he was going to be good. I mean, he's always partially injured. He plays best when he's partially injured.
Yeah.
And then right away we went to Sanu on the flat, and I was feeling real good that first drive.
That first drive. Hey, but you know what?
That first drive was powerful.
Teams makes adjustment. The only problem is it doesn't seem like Sark has a counterpunch when the defense makes adjustment to what he's trying to do. And after
that's true. I don't think he makes the best adjustments. And when I know that he's at his best is when he starts to actually throw to Freeman when Freeman makes moves after he's being covered, and also when he starts to throw the tight ends. Yeah. That's when I know that Sark's at his best.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Hey, man, appreciate you calling in. Thanks for calling in. Sound like you're a first-time caller. We definitely appreciate you. And if you're in the chat room, just like us and share it out if you can. We'll get more new people in there, but the more the merrier.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Rise up. All right, see you. Rise up. Rise up. I'm a cheerleader now. Regular season over with. I did my job. I got us to the playoffs. I'll take the Rams any day over playing the Saints. Rams QB have no playoff experience and good weather. Hey, that's true. That's true. A lot of the Rams players don't have any playoff experience. Gurley don't have any playoff experience. You're going to have to hold on to that ball. But they're going to be tough, man. And the way we abused them last year, I bet you Quinn took over the defense. Hey, he probably took over the defense after that 3rd and 23. I don't know what your boy... Hey, the dude that caught that ball on 3rd and 23, that number 11, the announcer said he'd been cut 10 times by 10 different teams. I'm like, God damn, they can't cover him? Pooh can't cover him? You know Pooh can't cover nobody. All right, we got about 10 minutes before we wrap this up. All right, so give him 4 more years. We might as well rebuild. Give Matt 4 more years. He will get paid this offseason, restructure. You got Matt. Does Matthew? Let me ask you this question, y'all. Let's get this out of the way. Does Matt Ryan seem like the type of guy that's going to restructure his deal to build more pieces around him, preferably a top offensive line? I mean, I'll be honest with you. If Matt Ryan got a top offensive line, he'll carve you up. He'll carve you up, but as soon as that dude drop back, they on him. So, and the offense moved the ball today. They just, they just get kind of stagnant when they get down there. On the Saints, hell, we was at the goal line several times and didn't come away with no points. So it's not like this offense can't move the ball. But the penalties and the drop passes, the mistakes, the offsides, Now that's what I said. We're gonna rebuild. Yeah, so Matt Ryan. It's gonna be hard to rebuild though. Unless you do it through the draft. When you're paying when your quarterback and wide receiver taking up all the money. I mean, they're definitely keeping Matt Ryan though. There's no doubt about it. They ain't gonna draft no quarterback to think about the future. They're gonna do that 4 year. You're right, Joe. They're gonna give him another 4-year deal, if not longer. People look over the fact, all right, Jeremy Dupree, people look over the fact that Sark had Matt change his release point, which is crazy. I don't think Sark came in and did that. I don't think so. I mean, Matt got to be stupid to be fucking with his mechanics at this stage. How are we going to pay our players if he take it? Yeah, I mean, go look at the Detroit Lions. They got all that young talent, but Matthew Stafford is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, period. Probably the highest paid player. I mean, he's sucking up all the money in one guy. So, I mean, Detroit, man, they're not going to build anything in the trenches, man, if your quarterback taking up all the money. Look at the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson, after he got his deal, his offensive line is getting worse every year. Because you can't pay everybody. But look at the man. Look at the greatest of all time. Tom Brady is not even in the top 10 of highest paid quarterbacks in the 2017 season. He's not even in. I think he's like closer to 15th. He's actually right behind Matt Ryan and how much money he make. And he's 5 rings. But he understands the fact, hey, I can have a more successful career. I can have a more longer career if I just position my deal with it, I take less and build pieces around me. So, there's guys that understand that he gonna make his money. I mean, the guy is a multi-millionaire. Don't get that shit twisted. So, the question is, how bad do Matt Ryan want to win? Or he just want to keep playing and retire here and, enjoy his multi-millions of dollars and be happy with that? All right, Jabri Harper, well, it takes time to get used to your offensive coordinator. Matt Ryan sucked this year with Shanahan, but you're number 1, too. Yeah, I mean, y'all keep comparing Sark to Shanahan. I mean, that's really not even comparing apples to apples. I mean, you think about it, Shanahan been in the NFL, around the NFL all his life. I keep forgetting his dad was a coach, a head coach, a Super Bowl winning coach who taught him the offense. So then Shanahan had several years of NFL experience. And I don't think Shanahan offense was that hard to learn. Cause look, Garoppolo stepped in, seems to be look pretty good to me. Garoppolo looked pretty good. Garoppolo had no OTAs, no preseason, joined the team in mid-year. Garoppolo seemed to pick up the offense. Matt LaFleur, the Falcons quarterback coach last year, now the offensive coordinator of the LA Rams. Matt LaFleur looks, he's running the same offense. Jeff Goff doesn't seem to have a problem picking up the offense right away. And look where he got his team. So all these excuses about, Sark this. Let me ask you a question. You really think the play calling is going to get better? And be honest with you, Shanahan's first year, Matt Ryan was throwing a ton of interceptions in the red zone. We was fumbling the ball in the red zone. We couldn't even get the ball from the center to the quarterback in the red zone. So it's not even close to being the same issue. Yeah, but his first year with Shanahan, Matt wasn't good. Yeah, Matt wasn't good. So it wasn't Shanahan. What if the Sarks have a great year and get offered a head coaching job next year? We starting over again. You ain't getting no head coaching job, bro. You got to be able to coordinate, I guess. Coordinate. Coordinate. You got to be able to coordinate. That's right, Jabri. It took Matt 2 years to learn Cal's system. Amos, that's my point. Why does it take him 2 years? It's really not 2 years, it's really 1. Why does it take Matt so long to learn his offense when Garoppolo seems to have success with it, when Jeff Goff seems to have success with it in that first year? So why does Matt Ryan need 2 years with all the offensive weapons that he has? And Sark's system, is Sark's system a really good system to learn anyway? If the play calling's bad, then is it really a good system he should be learning? Or something you should probably just garbage at that point? You should just table that shit and say, hey man, this shit ain't going nowhere. And think about it. The Rams got the same offensive players that they had last year when they sucked. What did Todd Gurley say? Man, we running high school offenses. They get Matt LaFleur now they got the top offense in the league. One of them. That's why we need to draft a QB. Joe Jeffy said, I don't know, we ain't gonna draft no. Jimmy G picked it up 3 weeks. I know, Amos. I know. Hey, y'all don't remember when y'all was on Mike Shanahan was saying, hey, it's not a hard offense to learn. Obviously, he's proving that it's not. It's not a hard offense to learn. He just got way more options in the passing game. He just got a lot of mismatches. And to be honest with you, we had better offensive line play. This year, the offensive line, man, they shaky. They're going to be dealing with some monsters next week. They're going to get seriously exposed. Jabri Harper, I got to see how they look next year before I'm too quick to judge. Yeah, we'll see how they look next year because, Sark ain't going nowhere. Hey, Devin Hall, somebody said Sark had Tecmo Bowl plays. That's Madden on each play. Y'all kill you, man. We got 3 minutes. Want to wish everybody a happy new year. Pump that music up a little bit. Thanks for joining the show. This is the Falcon post-game show. Appreciate all the comments. Somebody comment on my post. What did they say? One of my posts I said, Dan Quinn team is not a disciplined team. That's brotherhood. All these damn penalties, man. Shit. They're not disciplined, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. Hey, y'all fans, man, when somebody make a analysis of where the team's at, don't get all defensive. Because it's probably true. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just make up stuff to hate. Do you think we're gonna be one and done? Hey, Amos, NFC is wide open, man. Ain't no world beaters out there. Ain't no world beaters out there, Amos. They got a young quarterback in the playoff games. We'll see how he play. He may not have to do much if they're running the ball on us. So we got to make Jared Goff beat us, man. Simple as that. James Hammett, both those guards suck. Yeah, Garland, man. Hey, man, y'all go back and watch some of these. If y'all record the game, go back and watch the game and just watch the offensive line. Alex Mack, when that last sack Matt Ryan took by Kuechly, Alex Mack was just standing there. The Kuechly just knocked him down like he was nothing. Then on one play, Ben Garland, man, they just threw him around like a little rag doll. We sneaked out and went, hey, Jabri, I won't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I'm not cooking anything for New Year's, man. I had a monster meal yesterday. The wife's birthday at Chops. Shout out to Chops for the great hospitality. Man, I had me a lobster tail. I had me some crab cakes, man. I had some oysters. I had this 20-ounce bone-in ribeye steak. So, bro, I'm good on food, man. I'm done. All right, so Jabri, I'll be saying that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Jabri. I just think the Falcons been pressing all year to get back what they had. And now that they in, they can finally probably go play. If we had wins, the NFC would be in trouble. No, I don't know about that. If we had a better offensive line, we'll be in trouble. They'll be in trouble. Right now, you know. That rookie QB won't be able to handle pressure on his ass. If we could get pressure on his ass, yeah. We'll see. Hey, I don't know if you guys watch, but watch Jared Goff's delivery. When he's ready to throw the ball, he drops his hands real low to do a wind-up. He'll have the ball here. He'll drop his hands low. They'll do a wind-up and throw. So when that ball's low, he's vulnerable for getting strip sacks. So, just little those things I noticed. But y'all go back and watch the offensive line play, and y'all going to see that the guard play is terrible, bro. Alex Mack is not doing that well either, in my opinion. Man, they be getting their ass tore up. On that tall sweep, man, the reason why it don't work, because the other team be in our backfield. We need to be healthy on defense. Yeah, it looks like we may have lost Claiborne, which is a big that means Tack's going to play more, so we'll see how this works out. All right, everybody, that's my time. 3 Times Champ Sports Podcast signing off for the 2017 NFL football season. Hey, y'all. Hey, this was our first year, man. How did we do? This is our first year doing this format, doing this podcast. You know, talking about the Birds, talking about the other NFL teams. And if we find Carl Cooper, what's up, Edward Patterson? If we find Carl Cooper, we'll get him on a special show, a special call-in interview to figure out what happened. But you can't be no punk like that, though. You can't be like shit all over the Atlanta Falcons week in and week out, and your team don't even make the playoffs. I mean, I'm saying, like the Cowboys, there's no Cowboy fans in here. They long gone. Green Bay Packer fans, they long gone. Detroit Lion fans, long gone. Chicago Bear fans, long gone. I mean, only a few of us are left, and we are one of them. No Super Bowl hangover. We made the playoffs. Yeah, you're right, Jabri. Hey, Jabri, they fighting for it. You know what I'm saying? Give the Falcons credit for that. That they fighting. They're fighting for their position in the playoffs to get back to that Super Bowl. I think that's what they've been pressing for. And that pressure, man, it busts pipes sometimes. Now that they're back in, hopefully they can take it from there and run with it and start relaxing and just playing football. Matt Ryan need to let that thing rip. He need to just let that come out and just ripping that ball down the field. Yeah, Wentz a good player, but we'll see how he does. All right, everybody, I'm about to get out of here. Time to go get something to eat. Then we go party. That sound like a good plan. The defense could be the difference. Yeah, man, defense win championships. About defense start getting them turnovers and show up and like they supposed to, then yeah, it could be hard to beat. We're gonna be hard to beat. Hey, trust me, man, the Rams are not happy. Go to some of these Ram forums. They're not happy about playing us. Y'all do know that, right? They don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's play Atlanta. They don't want to see us because they know we've been there. They know we've been through the dogfight. The Rams don't want to see us. The only team that want to really see us is probably the Vikings because they think they can just dog us out. The Saints don't want to play us because we know them too well and they know us. Same with the Carolina Panthers. They don't want to see us because we know them well and they know us. That'll be a tough game. The Rams do not want to see us. They don't want to see last year NFC champions in the wild card. So we got to take. So the Rams they're gonna have to take it because we coming to talk about the Falcons losing, but you can't find them niggas when the Falcons win. I know, right? They're a suspect. Don't let them fuckers on your show. No, we're gonna let them on the show to explain themselves. They could come on the show, but they just got to explain themselves. Hey, man, what you said we was gonna do this. You said we was gonna do that for 18 weeks now. I mean, we going to the playoffs, man, with a chance to beat the Rams, a young team. ATL Atlanta Panthers and Saints knows what it takes to be in the bowl. Yeah, I mean they know. Nobody they don't want to. The team the Rams don't want to play is the Falcons. You got a veteran quarterback, got monster ass Julio Jones, got Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman that they're worried about. They worried about that. They're worried about that offense. They're worried about that offense may finally start playing. What's up, Andre? Andre, the pass is a pass. The regular season is over. Let me talk to Andre real quick. Andre, the regular season is over. I'm on now to just all love now for the Falcons. Only thing we can do now in the playoffs is just root the team on. Ain't no, they should be doing this, they should be doing that. That shit's over, dude. This shit is game to game right now. So that's all you can really do at this point. You just go out and root the team on. Don't expect no drastic changes in play calling, defensive scheme, and none of that's gonna happen. This is my team, Tony, but I don't trust them. Real talk. Hey, Andre, it is what it is at this point, right? I mean, the Panthers look like world beaters weeks ago. Then they come in here and they look like, Cam played a terrible game. I'm not sure who he be throwing the ball to in this particular game. Something was just off. So, but, and then we can do Andre, but go out there and just say, hey, man, yeah, Falcons, go out there, put it down, do what you do, and if we win, we go on to the next round. This is not like week 8 when, okay, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, y'all need to bring in this person, y'all need to call it this way. It doesn't really matter at this point. It's time to go play. The only team that scares me in the NFC side is the Saints. Man, look here, man. Jabri, we didn't have the Saints. We already beat them one time. But Jabri, you mean to tell me we didn't have the Saints beat down in their home dome? We had the Saints beat, man. We had them beat. If we don't give up that bomb the true front with 15 seconds left in the second half, and we make our points down on the goal line, we can't think about it. We came away with no points. We make our points. We get 2 touchdowns there. That's 14 points. Minus the one we gave up. That could have been a 21-point swing. But it didn't happen that way. But I don't think the Saints are no world beaters, even in their hometown. And they don't want to see us again anyway. Saints don't want to see us. The Saints don't want to see us. No, I don't think so. All right. But against a greater caliber team, it's not going to be that easy, bro. Hey, let me ask you a question, Andre. Who is the greater caliber team? Because all the teams that we played, they lost the team that we beat. Like Rams lost to teams that we beat. So I don't know. There ain't really no greater caliber teams than me. To me, is the team that comes in the hottest, playing the best defense. And think about it. The Falcons probably been. I gotta go look it up, but I think the Falcons been playing some of the best defense that we've seen all year. I mean, they ranked number 10. They played a hell of a game today. They played a hell of a game against the Saints except for a couple of plays. So I mean, and then they played. We didn't do too good against Tampa Bay, but we still won the game. And they played a good game against the Saints, here at home. And they played a good game against the Bucks, a decent game. But sometimes they play down to their competition. But anyway, I don't see any world beaters in the NFC. I see some good teams. I'm turning it down. I see some good teams, but I don't see no world beaters, man. Three-time Channel Sports Podcast show with Tony Jackson. Who we got?
Hey.
Yay. What's up? Who this? Hello? All right, yeah, we lost that caller. What's up, Raider Ken Kursky? What's up, Raider? Ken, hey, Ken, y'all got to start over, bruh. New system, new coaching staff, new quarterback coach, new offensive coordinator, new defense coordinator. Y'all got to start all over. What's up, Spring Foster? So Raider guy, Raiders. Hey, man. What y'all on coach number 13 in 10 years? Oh, man. Man, Raiders, man, on coach 13 in the last. I think the Raiders on coach 10 in the last 12 years. So we got to find Omar and ask him what's going on with the Raiders. See, get his thoughts. All right, guys, that's my time. Carl Cooper and his crew neck losers. Kevin Purdy. Hey, Kevin, I'm trying to find Carl. Kevin, I can't find him. He's your boy, man. I cannot find him. I can't find Carl. I just want to get his take, man. I mean, they're so quick to call in. They're so quick to post when the Falcons lose, which is cool. I don't have no problem with that. But at least be honorable and call in a post, or join the chat, join the conversation when they win, when they do something that your team could not do. Just be fair about it. I respect you more if you do it that way. Other than that, it's just rhetoric. You're just talking away, and nobody cares. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here, man. We already passed our time. Past my time, anyway.
When you step on the field, you're the baddest fucker on the field.
So, I think the NFC South, the NFC side coming out of South. Hey, man, NFC. Hey, man, name another division with 3 teams in the playoffs. God damn. Shit. That says a lot. I ain't never seen. I have to go back and look. Name another. Who know that's that? Name another team in this football era. Spring. Name another team in this football era where you got 3 teams from the same division in the playoffs. The Falcons, the most experienced team in the playoffs, now know what it takes to get there. You're a really scary ass team. Y'all was hating a month ago. Keep doing it. Hey, Macaroni Tony. Yeah, we probably always. I don't really hate. I just give fair criticism. But now it's time to stop criticizing. It's time to just go out and support the team. It is what it is at this point. Ain't nobody changing nothing. Let's just get behind them. There's Carl Ball so softly. That's Carl Ball so softly. We've been calling him out. I haven't called him out real bad. That's all right. Hey, Carl, next year, baby. It's never happened. Yeah, I mean, Andre, that's crazy, man. That just speaks. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what happens when these NFC South teams go out and play these other NFC teams in the playoffs. Because all the NFC, if you think about it, all the NFC South teams have the most experienced quarterbacks. Cam Newton, Super Bowl. Drew Brees, Super Bowl. Matt Ryan, Super Bowl. I mean, damn. 3 Super Bowl quarterbacks from the NFC South in the playoffs from one division. All right, so man, hey, look, let me pause the music for a second. Be sure to support them Bulldogs as we go out and play Oklahoma in the Rose Bowl. I know we haven't had much time to talk about it, but be sure to support them Bulldogs because, hey, Oklahoma may got the top offense. They defense not even ranked in the top 50, which tell me them boys ain't seen the number 4 defense in the country before. We got the number 4 ranked defense in the country, and we going to take on them Oklahoma Sooners. All this talk about the quarterback, this quarterback. Okay, we ain't TCU. Y'all, TCU small. We not TCU. We the SEC champions of college football, and we coming out there in Southern California, big boy football. It's going to be big boy football, and we going to see if y'all can stop us. Because Georgia ain't going to be nothing tricky. We're going to line it up and run it down your throat. So come stop it if you can. Put 8 in the box, put 9 in the box. You know, needing big boys fire off that ball. Just be ready to deal with it. All for 4 quarters. That's what that Kirby got the boys playing 4 quarters. Kirby got the boys playing 4 quarters. Them boys don't quit from Georgia, boy. You got to give them that. Them dogs don't quit. They play for 4 quarters, and they keep pounding you with that rock. You think you stop Chubb. You think you stop Sony Michel. Then they put in that fast motherfucker Swift. That number 7. Then you think you seen all of it? Then they put in Holyfield. Well, you ain't seen nothing till we put in Holyfield. Oh man. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game. You know, they're gonna have a passing attack. They're gonna try to throw it on us. They're gonna try to throw it deep on us. This team looks like Denver when Manning won his last Super Bowl. Weak offense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lamar. Man, hey, defense win championships. And it looks like our defense has been playing the best down the stretch. So we just gonna have to see Chubb all day down the throat. Yeah, we're gonna I've been talking with the image up because we about to get out of here. But yeah, we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna support them dogs tomorrow. I can't wait, personally. I can't wait till them dogs get out there and do their thing in the Rose Bowl, man. So we're gonna come off the Falcons. We're gonna come on them dogs after this doing this Rose Bowl game. And be honest with you, man, Jake Fromm, he throws the best back shoulder throw that dude, he can throw the back shoulder throw, put it that way. He can throw that back shoulder throw. So make sure y'all support them dogs, man. Just cheer them on in the chat room, and I believe they're gonna do their thing in the Rose Bowl. It's gonna be a good game, man. Pops don't want to see them blow them out, but I don't want. Do y'all want to see a blowout in the Rose Bowl, or do y'all want to just see a good game? Cam Newton and Blake Bortles look terrible. Yeah, they might be peeking toward the playoffs, but I know Cam wanted this game. But he's going to have to play better than that in the playoffs. You don't want to go in there playing like that. Man, everybody kind of joining there. I've already been on here an hour and 16 minutes. I got to get out of here. I got to go eat. Just stay on this podcast all night. It's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Nah, we're going to get out of here, though. What's up, Patricia? I see you. What's up, Mike Tate? All right. So, Happy New Year to everybody. We out of here. Go Dogs tomorrow in the Rose Bowl. It's that. Hey, thanks, Mike, man. We appreciate that, man. If you don't mind, just share the show out, Mike, to your page or to your friend's page. We appreciate that. UGA need a blowout because those refs hate us. Yeah, hey, if we got to blow them out, aim is to win, then that's what we got to do. But go Dogs. Everybody have a safe New Year's Eve, man. When is the next broadcast? We might do one tomorrow. Right after the Bulldog game. Because we got the first game. Then Alabama play after that. So we'll finish early. Then we'll jump on. We'll talk about them dogs, man. If they pull it off or if they lose. 2018. Yes. 2018. So thanks everybody supporting the 2017 show. It's our first year doing this thing. But Mike, Tate, I don't know if we friends or not, but if not, I'll let me see. Let me look real quick. So we're not friends. Let me just send that. I'll just send you a friend request, and that way you'll get notified when the show go live. But everybody take care. Be safe. I'm out.